Experience magical fun and adventure by entering the simulated world of Eustace Pharmer, bringing reality into the virtual reality. Your journey begins here and right now.
Hello everybody, I'm Eustace Pharmer, and welcome to the beautiful Emerald Coast of Florida in the town of Walnut Hill. So what am I doing here, and why am I walking out of a beautiful mobile home trailer? Well, make a long story short, William was trying to sell off the farm and the house and all the equipment because he has been working towards another endeavor out west more. And the sale fell through on one occasion, and he really didn't have any other good buyers. So he had a lot of lowball offers, and I don't think the agent, Mr. Willard Motherflower, I don't think he was doing such a bang-up job, and I'm not a fan of Willard because he's kind of put me in a bit of a mud puddle too. I'm here for a couple of reasons. One is I had to come down here to the repair shop and retrieve my camper vehicle. I guess it broke down on him or something like that, and he kind of just left it sat out in the weeds over there and borrowed somebody else's truck, a gentleman over here named Andy, and he never made any arrangements to have it come towed down to the shop. So I came here to a hefty repair and storage bill. So I got that all situated, and William has let me put it on his farm. But the good news is, the house on the farm, somebody had an interest in renting the house itself. And it just so happens that they're familiar with how to take care of horses. So kind of in exchange for a bit of a discount on the rent, what he's going to do is pay them a salary, and that'll kind of offset the rent because he won't pay them when they're not around, like on vacation. And then I'll have to fill in, and some of the farm hands will have to fill in. But as long as they're living here in the house, they'll be taking care of the horses, helping me with that. And yes, I said helping me because I'm actually just kind of passing through right now. I'm preparing to go on a week-long trip to Nevada. So I figured I would film an episode here for you and have this one and maybe one other one post while I'm away. And I'll still be talking to you, so please do interact with me down in the comments section. I just may respond a little later than usual if I'm out, running around all day, but I promise you I'll get back to you. But anyway, yeah, so that's what I'm here for today, is to do that. And there's also a field of grass that has to be cut and taken care of for William. He's already gone. He's out west. So I told him I would go ahead and do that with him, for him, and the farm hands. And I'm going to give the horses some feed and water because the new tenants to that house, they're not due to move in until tomorrow. So, and I don't have any transportation, so William gave me a truck off of the farm. He's got these old military surplus trucks that he's come across. So, yeah, this one's a nice tipper body. So, yeah, we'll be using this for a bit. And there is one down the dealership that I spied through the window, and when I come back, I'm going to see if I'm going to put a deposit on it before I leave, and when I come back, I'll see if I can't finish paying for that. So I don't want to finance it if I don't have to. All right. Oh, the lights just aren't that bright, are they? Okay, so let's go ahead. We're going to get over to the main farm first, and we'll take care of the horses, and then we'll have to double back over to the cattle/sheep farm and get our equipment for the day. So let's see if we can't go through here. Can we bumble through here? I'm not sure. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, it looks like an old road that's closed off, so I don't want to go smashing through somebody's hedges. Let's go this way here. I think, yeah, we'll just come right down this way. Yeah, so I think Mr. Motherflower was not really all that thrilled with coming out here, and, it's not one of his big New York commission sales, so I kind of think he did his best to kind of slough it off and, pretty much kind of get himself fired, because William was quite disappointed because he was really counting on this to sell. But what I told him was, at least for the meanwhile, if you rent out the house and collect the rent for that, when I get back from my trip, we'll keep the farm working. And if it still winds up turning a profit, I mean, he sold off a lot of old equipment, so if we turn a good profit, we'll be replacing some equipment and be able to keep up the payments on the new stuff that he's already had. So maybe he'll hold off on selling it altogether. We'll have to see. If not, well, I've got a nice place to call home for a little bit. Nice weather down here, beautiful surroundings, and for an old truck, this isn't half bad, I gotta tell you. I kind of go to extremes, I like good old-fashioned, rickety, rusty stuff, and then I also like brand spanking new ultra-modern stuff, too. All depends on, I guess, the time of day and my mood. But if anybody was going to get stuck in the old Air Dream Eustace Pharmer camper, let it be Willard Motherflower. I felt bad for his assistant, Renardo. All right, so that's where we're going to go afterwards, so we're just going to carry on straight through here. It's a beautiful sunrise today. Now let's see. Yep, that gate's good and closed, so I'll have to hop out and take care of that. I'll pull up a little bit more. I think it opens in this way, yeah. Ooh, man, that makes your teeth hurt, doesn't it? Sounds like my bones. All right, that ought to do her. And we'll leave it open for a little bit. I don't think anybody's going to come in and steal any of this stuff off the farm. He would probably appreciate it if they would take some of it. So this is the field we're going to be cutting today. It's a pretty good size, but we're up for the task. I did try to contact the other gentleman that has a shed over at the foot of Field 5 here, and he usually has a Krona Big M over there, but I couldn't get a hold of him, and I don't see the Big M, so I know he does contracting work, so he's probably out all over the state making his money and earning his living. Tain't nothing wrong with that. Oof, gotta keep the winders down in here, the exhaust fumes. Gonna have to look at the exhaust system on this thing, at least clamp a couple of soup cans around the holes. All right, let me pull over to the side here. We don't want to get stoved in, and put our flashers on. All right. Oh, this is much better. Now, William said there's already some feed in the horse barn there, so the horse shed. So he's got a little brown pony out there, and he's kind of shy. He seems kind of timid. All right, just in case they pull in with the moving truck, I'm going to pull over to the side here a little bit. There we go. All right. Let's go see what we got cooking here. It's a bright, spiffy looking house here. I'm almost kind of disappointed that he got somebody to rent it out. I wouldn't have mind staying here. But, money talks, There we go. Okay. Oh. Hey there, how are you? I know we have some stray kitties around here. We'll have to make sure we put a little something out for them as well. All right. And there he is, Peanut Butter. How you doing, Peanut? That's right, Eustace is here. We're going to give you some vittles. That's right, buddy. Like I said, he is a little shy, and he won't come in the barn and eat or drink when the other horses are in there, probably because they're a lot bigger than him. And some of them are a little, rambunctious, so there might be a hierarchy thing going on there. I don't know. But it's okay. We're going to help him out today. Get this pony feed off the wagon here. All right. Go ahead and give him some water here. Yeah, no sense in dumping it in the trough. Here you go, buddy. Well, you're not... Oh, that's right. Will said sometimes he's got this quirk where he likes you to sit on his back when he's eating and drinking. It makes him feel comfortable, I guess. I don't know. All right, he didn't want to drink out of the bucket. I guess he likes his trough. That's all right. All right, I think he's happy. Come on, Peanut. Put your back out over here in the shade. Run around. Try to make friends with them now, okay? If they give you any trouble, ring me up on my cell phone. You got my number. All right, so job number 1, check. Hey, Blackie, how's it going? Yeah, I know you wouldn't do anything to Peanut. Why don't you take him under your wing? Keep an eye on him. Good man. All right, so we'll go ahead and I'm just going to, let's see, I think I'm going to hop the fence this time. Ooh, yeah. All right. So I'm just going to check on the camper, make sure, I mean, I don't know what can happen to it, but I just want to make sure that it's still back there. I'm kind of nervous after this whole last experience, so we'll just have a look-see real quick. There she is. How you doing, old girl? That's right. Daddy's home, at least for a little while. We'll take care of you. Don't you worry. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and fire up the old jalopy, and I will meet you back at the other farm, the sheep cattle farm, so we can get to work. All right, everybody. I know the video was very brief, but I hope you found it very entertaining. My goal here was to give you some videos to chew on while I'm away, so the statement I made in the video as part of the story is truthful. I am going to be going away to Nevada for a week, and I mean, the way my video schedule is, most of you probably won't even notice, but I wanted to leave you something to chew on. So there was the Bus Simulator 16 that came out today, Friday, May 4th, and then I plan on releasing what you're watching now, episode 3 of Emerald Coast on Monday, and then Wednesday will be the continuation of this episode, episode 4 of Emerald Coast. And that'll be it until my return back home. Now, I will still be available to talk with you all in the comments section, so don't let that dissuade you. Please do put your comments down there. It's always wonderful to chat with you. If I respond a little later than usual, that's because, you know, we're out on the road and milling about, but I promise I will get back to each and every one of you as always. So thank you very much for watching, and until we meet again, my friends, take great care of yourself, okay? And bye-bye for now. This has been Eustace Pharmer, and I'd like to thank you very much for tuning in. If you liked the video, please consider subscribing and tap that alert bell. Also, there's a thumbs up button right under your screen. Please tap that so I know you enjoyed the video. If you didn't like the video, there's another button. Feel free to tap that one if you're a big poop head. Until we meet again, take great care of yourself, okay? And bye for now.